here's something that's interesting in a twist, a simple twist of fate. Look at this right here. This is Dan Bongino saying the following here. Breaking: FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino says he will never be the same after learning what he has learned. Well, what has he learned, you might ask? Well, look at this right here. Well, it says the following. During my tenure here at the Deputy Director of the FBI, I have repeatedly relayed to you the things that are happening that might not be immediately visible, but they are happening. The director and I are committed to stamping out public corruption and the political weaponization of both law enforcement and intelligence operations. Now, here's where it gets interesting. It is priority for us. He says the following, but what I have learned in the course of our properly predicated and necessary investigations into these aforementioned matters has shocked me down to my core. We cannot run a republic like this. I'll never be the same after learning what I learned. Sean, call me a pessimist, call me a jerk, but don't call me foolish if people are not fully on board with this and saying maybe this is some kind of stallment tactic, or is he being genuine? Because like Seth was saying, I think any authentication that people might have had in a heavy-hearted appreciation of this administration seems to be tanking. Is this another trick of the trade?
I don't know. I wonder, I mean, you got to think that even when he was, before he was in that position and doing his show, that being in that place, he must have had some information about some individuals. Who he learned about, I don't know. But I'm sure we know what sort of things go on in high places, but I'm sure even having that knowledge, learning the details would be shocking to a person. I don't know if he's hinting at something about Trump, but I think that maybe Trump, when he got upset when the topic of the Epstein list was brought up, maybe they just haven't decided what to do with it, and it was his way of kicking the can down the road a little bit,
Could very well be. We have Rebel Bama saying Trump mentioned hedge fund managers yesterday, also Harvard past president let Carney fry. Yeah, it's a stall tactic, she says. They aren't ready for the international creeps. This could be part of a longer game. Maybe they are playing a long game. Quite frankly, I think this sets the global reset financially, because if all the people who are implicated, if not charged in the whole Epstein case, this brings down the whole system. Like, we won't have a system with everybody in jail. But here's something else. This is really crazy. I should ask you guys too, before I get too emotional here, is
take a breath. It's okay.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Yeah, I know. I just can't take it anymore, Seth. And I haven't seen Sean in a while, too.